Hello, you wonderful person, wherever you are in the world today. I hope you are doing beautifully. So I wanted to give you some speed source today. Basically, how to plan out your day every day in a really simple, easy and effective way. Now, there's so much online that people are like, right, you need to use this planner and then plan out this week and then do this and then do this and then you need a list here. So what I wanted to give you is what I do to plan each day and actually make sure that I'm getting shit done and I'm moving forward every single day. As well as this daily planner, and I'll maybe break it down in another video, I also have a weekly planner. So the way that I like to basically plan is on a Sunday, I have my weekly planner, okay, where I think about videos, content, the big tasks of the business, any calls, things like that, plan them out throughout the week. So I just have a brief overview of the days, and then this is how I plan each day. So the first thing I do after I have woken up, there's a vision that I read every morning, okay, because that is how you create your own reality, is you focus on it. So I have literally a crystal clear vision of exactly what I'm creating in my life. So after reminding myself of that every morning and every evening, to cement that into my brain and my subconscious, so I act as that person. That's a whole different video. The next thing I do is I plan out my day. Now I have an iPad, okay, bougie. I have an iPad. I have an old iPad. I literally just use it for notes. It's literally a notebook for me. Okay, I know you can buy them on Amazon, like refurbished, like for nothing. So get yourself an iPad or just a notebook. I really like, rather than having a digital to-do list, which can just stack up and you can suddenly have 100 tasks. And if you see 100 tasks, you're not going to do any of them. It becomes overwhelming. So something where it's limited and you can write it is important. Doesn't matter if it's paper, doesn't matter if it's on an iPad, but make sure that you're writing. Okay, I think it's really, really helpful. I've tried to use things like Todoist, even my Notion. I love Notion, but I will not use it for planning out my day. There's too much data. Infinite amount of data can be stored on there. It's not helpful. So this is basically what you do, either on your iPad or on a bit of paper or your little diary, whatever you have. Break your page into full. So if you have like a book, I guess like this is one page and then this is another page, and just have like a double open page. What you should do, put the date at the top, just like in school. Okay, so you should put the date or the day at the top, just so I can go back for it for reference. Now, after you've read your vision, if you do that, or after you've kind of focused on what you're actually trying to create in your life, what I usually have is what I exactly have is 3 goals that I'm working towards. So it's a financial goal, it's a goal with the business, and it's a physical goal. So health, business, finances. Okay, I usually do the other order. Finances, business, health, okay? 3 goals. Now, I won't tell you exactly what they are at the moment, but you can kind of like sort of use your own. So a financial goal that I'm getting to, I write it down every morning and I write the date that I'm going to achieve it by. Same with these business goals, okay? What's the main goal I'm working towards at the moment? Okay, I write a date that I'm going to achieve it by, because that makes sure that you start taking action. Then also a physical goal as well, I write it down. So I'm reminding myself of my goals every day. Now, after you've done those 3 goals, directly write down one task that moves you closer towards those goals. So what people do usually for some reason is they write down their goals. Okay, I want to be earning 10k a month. Awesome. And then they start writing their to-do list, like go shopping, and then I need to do this, and I need to do this with my current job, and then I'll email them, and then I'll do this. Sorry, you've just said that your goal was to make 10k a month, and then the next actions you're going to take are fucking shopping, like, I don't know, answering emails, making a spreadsheet. No wonder you're not moving towards it. So what you need to do, write down the goal, 10k a month, awesome. Okay, what's one thing that definitely moves me towards that today? What is one thing that moves me towards that 10k a month? Boom, I'm going to do that and I'm going to make sure that I get that done. If I am only going to make sure that I do these, that is it. I do these 3 tasks every day. I know that I'm moving towards my goal if I've done these 3 tasks. Okay, then have a business goal. Okay, one task that moves me towards that business goal. Make sure you do it. And then a fitness goal. Okay, so I'm training twice a day at the moment and I'm loving it. I'm fighting in the mornings and then I'm doing a weight session or a conditioning session around 2 p.m. So there's kind of 2 there for me, but it's so kind of 3. It's like eat clean, fight, train. So it's kind of 3 there at the moment, but obviously it all kind of moves towards the same. So there you go. That's it. That's pretty much the most important part. You have your big goals. Keep it simple. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Why do we overcomplicate it? Did we try and go all grand and be like, well, I've got so much to do today? And when I worked in a secondary school, teachers are the worst for this. They're the worst for this. Like, oh, well, I've got to do this. And it's like they wear it as a badge of honour. And I'm doing this and I'm so busy and I've got this to do as well. And this, all right, you're busy. Congratulations. You filled up your precious time here on Earth with busy fucking nonsense. Little side tangent. Like, at the end of the day, I would try and get away as quickly as possible because I knew that I needed to escape. Okay, my biggest thing that I hated was when I was packing my stuff ready to leave, because what I was doing, I was working, I was doing a full work day in school, and then I was basically building a business. I was going to the gym straight after school and in the morning, and then building a business in the afternoon, like just bang bang. So I didn't have any time to waste. There's a couple of funny stories I can tell you about that, but I'll leave them. But what I used to hate is someone would come and lean at the door. So in the classroom, I'm packing my stuff, right, ready to go. I'm already thinking about, okay, boom, what are my big goals? I'm going to hit those tasks. I need to get them done. Speed, speed, speed. And then someone would come and lean at the door and be like, you never guess what? Never guess what happened today. Guess what I've got to do? I've got to do this. I'm like, fuck off. No, I was like, I don't have the bandwidth. I've used a good chunk of bandwidth working this 9 to 5. Now I'm trying to build a business. So, no. And I used to be just quite sort of direct and just leave. People kind of got the message soon. Nothing against them. If you're watching, love you all. But, just, anyway. So, 3 big goals. Choose 3 things. Keep it fucking simple. 3 things. 1 thing that moves you towards each of your goals. Write down your goal. 1, 2, 3. I've got my financial goal, I've got my business goal, and I've got my physical goal. 3 tasks. What are 1 task that moves me towards that goal? What's another task that moves me towards that goal? Boom. Don't try and do everything. Don't be like, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make a VSL today, then I'm going to script out this ad, and I'm going to do this and record this. Just do 1 thing. Just do that 1 thing. Tick, done that. Okay, boom, I know I've moved a little bit closer to this goal. Okay, what's my next goal? Tick, done that 1 thing. Boom, I know I've moved a little bit closer to this goal. Okay, what was this goal? Tick, done this. I've moved a bit closer to that goal. Every day, slow and steady wins the race. Every day, you're making incremental wins. You're getting those wins daily that are moving you towards those goals. And you're not overwhelming yourself. And that's the biggest thing with to-do lists, and that's why this works. The biggest thing with to-do lists is that people overwhelm themselves because they, like I said, they write down so much. Now, your next section down here is reminders. So these are your level moving tasks, but you might have to go to the dentist. You might have to pick up so-and-so from the airport. You might have to pick up your washing, your dry cleaning. I don't fucking know. Okay, but write those down as well. They're not lever moving tasks, they're just reminders, things that you need to do, and you do need to do them for your life to continue to exist. Okay, so write those down as well each day. Now in this section here, I leave pretty sort of open. So thoughts, behaviours. So what I try and do there, sometimes I'll think about the previous day as I'm reflecting, and I think, do you know what, actually I wasted a little bit of time there when I was like doing this. I probably should have gone straight there. Actually, did I check my phone? I was having a coffee, but I was probably on my phone for a little bit too long. Was that actually a waste of time? And I'll write it down. Okay, I'm constantly analysing the previous day. Right, okay, where did I, right, that's not an efficient route for me to take. Okay, write those down. Okay, I write down like what new behaviours do I want to work on, or not new, or like what behaviours am I developing? So like one of my things at the morning is just like literally jumping out of bed. Like it's something, I'll be honest with you, it's something particularly when I was working in a job that I didn't like. I found it really hard to get out of bed because I wasn't excited to go where I was going. So like, and it's like, that's not how I want to start the day. Oh, nah, you don't want to start the day like that. It's not an energy you want to start the day with. So that's something but that became a habit because I was in my 9 to 5 for years. So that became a habit of starting the day in that way. So what I'm really working on at the moment, I've been working on for a while, is literally, boom, jumping out of bed. Like, and I mean jumping, not like, okay, right, I'll get going, but literally, I want to be someone who either alarm goes off or my body just kind of wakes me up at the same time every day now, but I'm in the habit of like, I get up and like I'm up and I'm outside, and like making that a habit. That's something I'm working on at the moment. Okay, I still have days where I'm just like groggy, tired, and I went to bed too late, whatever it was. But that's something I'm working on. So I just kind of note these down here just to kind of keep track on them. But like I said, I leave that very, very open. It's just sort of, you know, somewhere to kind of write a few thoughts, things, behaviours, whatever you want. You can maybe customize this and do what you like. But I just wanted to give that to you. This works for me. I've tried so many different kind of to-do lists. I love writing things down. I've had diaries before. This works beautifully. Okay, your 3 big goals: 1, 2, 3. 3 tasks that move you towards each of those goals. Any reminders, and then just some thoughts, behaviors. Jot them down. It's that simple. And the beautiful thing about it is, if you tick these off, 1, you feel amazing because you're like, yes, I did the 3 things. And you're probably going to have little secret, you're probably going to have time to do more, and it's all extra. So rather, here's kind of the way you're thinking about it. Let's say I've written down like, oh, I need to do this and this and this and this, and I've written like 10 things I need to do down. But realistically, I've only got time in a day to do 3 of them. So I do 1, 2, 3. I'm looking at that and I'm like, oh, I'm such a fucking loser. I only did 3 out of the 10 things. Oh, I'm going to fail. I'm never going to make it because I can't get anything done. Whereas me, I've gone, right, well, I said I'll do these 3 things. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yes, 100%, day complete. Do you know what? I've still got 3 hours left. I'm going to do this, this, and this. And then I'm like, boom, I've done 200%. I've had a 200% day. Yes, let's go. So it feels amazing. Whereas if I was looking at it the other way, then I'm looking at it like, oh, look, I've done a 30% day. Whereas, so do you see what I mean? Like, so even though, like, even if I did all 10 of those things, I've only done 6 with using my system, it feels amazing. It feels like 200%. So psychologically, I'm winning, which means I'm attacking these tasks. I'm excited to record this video. I'm excited to talk to you. I'm excited to be here, okay? Because I know, and look, let's say something comes up. Let's say something comes up, I need to see someone, or something comes up, or something with a client, I need to jump on a call. Okay, I know that I have got time every day to get those 3 things done, and I can do them every day, and I can be flexible. And it's like, oh, do you know what? I had to spend an extra couple of hours building out something that took way longer than expected. All right, doesn't matter. Boom, boom, boom. I've done those 3 things. You're building the winner effect. And when you feel like you're winning, you're more likely just to continually take action. Okay? So I hope that's helped. Feel free to nick that. That's why I've given it to you. Okay? Works really, really well. Keep it simple. Don't overthink this. Keep it simple. I appreciate you wherever you are in the world. Keep going after it. Keep crushing it. Whatever those gifts are that you have inside of yourself, we all need them. Share them. Share them with the group, share them with everyone, share them with the people around you, okay? That's important. I believe that's why we're here. So whatever you feel called to do, get after it, get after it. Whatever your goals are, set them, take action on them every day, and you will move towards them. I appreciate you. I'll catch up with you soon. Peace.